What is going on, guys? So I want to try out this new little setup going on over here. I've had this blue snowball for like 5 years, I think, and I never really use it. So I figured I'll use it for this video to see your guys' opinion on it. So yeah, here it goes. Anyway, so the Mac Pro, who's it for? I see many people like myself, tech YouTubers, who are mad about the price of this computer. And listen, I get it. I understand it's a really expensive product, especially even at the base. It's super expensive. Funny enough, the base Mac Pro in every single way is actually less powerful than the spec'd out iMac Pro, which is still $1,000 less than the base Mac Pro again. And the Mac Pro is actually 100% on every single level not as good. So no one's going to be buying the base Mac Pro. There's no reason. You might as well get the maxed out iMac Pro, which has, again, everything better. Every single spec is better on it. So obviously the people that will be buying this Mac Pro are going to be spending $7, $8, $10, $13,000 and up. But see, another reason why the Mac Pro is as expensive as it is because it is self-upgradable. So that means Apple cannot make any money on upgrades from them, because they know that people are going to be upgrading from, third-party cards or whatever it may be, and then they're going to be placing it inside the Mac Pro. So Apple is going to be losing out on a lot of profit that way. So what they did was just raise the product base price. So they got to make a profit somehow. But the best Mac Pro for video editors would be the 16-core one. Now, you guys are probably saying, Mark, why? There's so many better, there's more cores, right? More cores doesn't equal more speed. In fact, if you go on Apple's website and you select more cores, they'll show a diagram of pretty much the more cores you have, the less base clock speed you have. So more cores doesn't equal a faster computer. But I think the best amount of cores for video editing would be the 16-core option. Unfortunately, we don't know at the moment how much that is going to cost. My guess is easily probably $9,000 and up. But see, is the price something that we can get mad at? Absolutely not. These computers were never meant to be aimed at someone like us. Not even YouTubers, hell, not even like beginning filmmakers need this much power. This computer is aimed at a totally different audience. This is made for hardcore film editors, CAD modeling, 3D modeling, animations, stuff like that. It's pretty much, I mean, you know damn well Pixar, the studio, is going to be using these computers 100%. 100%. They just are. In fact, more and more colleges and universities nowadays, anything that deals with video editing or music production, more than likely they already have a Mac computer. I mean, Mac computers just work flawlessly for video editing and for music editing, or doing music pretty much. As you can tell, I don't do that, so I have no idea what I'm talking about. But if you guys saw the keynote, you'll see that the Mac Pro does like 4,000 layers of music, I guess, that they were saying, and it didn't even like lag or skip a beat, nothing. So yeah, let's just say this isn't for us. So we cannot get mad at the price. That's like me going to a Lamborghini dealership and saying, "Hey, why? I'm mad at you. Why is that car so expensive? I want it, but it's so expensive, so I'm going to be mad at you." That makes no sense, does it? Same thing here. This computer isn't exactly aimed at us, so we can't get mad at it. I already know a major college in Florida that is going to be getting these computers, and that is Full Sail University. They do anything that is related to art, 3D work, film, animation. They do those types of work. I know for a fact they are already getting these computers. Like, they already pretty much are getting them. Like, they're pre-ordered. So again, this is not for us. So if you look at Apple's lineup for desktops, it's pretty genius, to be honest. They pretty much have the market cornered for everyone that wants a Mac. You got the Mac 24-inch or 22 and a half, what is it, 24, whatever, the very small iMac. You got that one for just basic users. Then you got the iMac 5K, the one I have, the 2019 one, which is for, you know, the medium heavy users. It's not, actually, I wouldn't even say heavy. I would just say medium, to be honest. Then you got the iMac Pro for one of those, for example, top-end YouTubers who shoot in 8K or even beginning filmmakers. And then you got the Mac Pro for literally everything else. Literally, whatever you can imagine. I mean, that thing, just think about this for a second. That thing is capable of 1.5 terabytes of RAM. 1,500 gigabytes of RAM. Can we just stop and think about this? We don't even have that much RAM on a card. Like, it has 6 slots, so it's running a 6-channel, but there's no cards on earth that if you divide by 6 or if you multiply by 6, it'll get to 1.5 terabytes. Wait, no, that came out wrong. I guess what I meant to say was take 1.5 terabytes, divide that by 6, and then that's what the card should be for each slot of those 6 slots. We don't even have that right now. Math, it is literally 250 gigabyte cards of RAM. First of all, that'll cost, I'm pretty sure, a brand new car. So that's gonna cost a lot. 250 gig RAM cards for 6 channels to equal 1.5 terabytes. That's not even out yet. So obviously this computer is nowhere close to being aimed anywhere at the people that are getting mad at it. That makes no sense. This computer is going to be a fantastic computer. It's going to be put to work either in a server room or in a classroom. Someone is going to make fantastic use of it. The only thing that I think is a huge ripoff is the $1,000 stand. Now, I get it. I understand. I can't get mad at it because it's not for me. But still, it's $1,000 stand. Like, out of all the things Apple announced this year, I think that's the one thing that I'm confused about. Even the 7th gen iPod Touch, as stupid as it is, there might be room in the market for it, but $1,000 stand? The monitor itself is pretty good for the specs. In fact, there is no monitor on Earth right now that has those specs at a lower price. That's just not possible. So Apple did, again, they cornered the market on that one right there. So for the price, that monitor is super cheap. Again, it's not for us. It's not for us. But for the people that know about those types of monitors, they are going to buy that thing ASAP. So hopefully this video did help you guys out on understanding who this computer is for, and, you know, stuff like that. Again, it's a beast computer for sure. I mean, Jesus, that thing is just crazy, man. The graphic capabilities of that is, I mean, it's insane. It's really insane. So guys, that is pretty much it. That's today's video. This was Mark from Mark's Tech. If you liked it, subscribe, like the video, enjoy. I don't know why I said enjoy. You guys already did watch it, so I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, there you go. All right. Adios.